Blackstone presents Smile and Be a Villain by Jeanne M. Dams. This book is read by Kate Redding. One may smile and be a villain. Hamlet, Act 1, William Shakespeare. 1. Where's Alderney? For that matter, what is it? Sounds like an expensive school. Alan chuckled.
I suppose it does at that. It's a small island in the English Channel, one of the Channel Islands. You've heard of Jersey and Guernsey?
My English husband isn't always sure of what his Yank wife might know about my adopted land. Of course, cows.
Also, the island's famous for those cows. They're the two largest of the group. Alderney is the next in size, and then there are Sark and Herm, which are not a lot more than large rocks.
Oh, I've heard of the Dame of Sark. Isn't that island independent of England? Its own little duchy or something?
Or something. Sark is feudal, but the governance of all the islands is a trifle complicated. They're crown dependencies, which means that they owe allegiance to the Queen, but are neither governed by nor represented in Parliament.
He went on to further explanation, very little of which I understood. Actually, once he launched into history, William the Conqueror and 1066 and all that, I stopped listening. The political system of a small group of islands I'd never seen was not wildly fascinating.
So I thought perhaps in late June. The weather's usually quite good then, and it's just before the mass influx of tourists.
Sorry, dear. I missed part of that. What about late June?
I thought it would be a good time to visit. A beautiful and very peaceful place, Alderney, and we've not had a holiday for a long time.
The last one had been a trip to Orkney that we had both looked forward to. We'd intended to explore those remote and wonderful islands, and we did, sort of, but not until we'd become embroiled in the death of a wealthy but unpopular man. I was ready for a real vacation, and I'd learned to love islands. Except, how do we get there? I'm not an awfully good sailor.
Not to worry. The only practical way to get to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?